Hello friends, Happy New Year. You are welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Dr. Abraham H. Gaga and this is Touching Lives 247. In the spirit of Christmas and New Year, I want to share a story about three friends and a lesson that we can draw from something that happened during the season. Now, three teenagers, decided to come together and say, let's go visiting. Let's greet people in their homes, in their offices during the season. Perhaps someone is going to give us some gift of cash or maybe food and whatever. So they agreed and said, yes, that's a laudable thing to do. And so they agreed and then they went. So they will go to the first house, knock on the door, greet them, and then as they are leaving, someone will give them 200 naira and they'll say thank you. They will go to another house and someone will give them 1,000 naira. They will say thank you. So they kept getting gifts in cash, throughout the day from one house to the other. Finally, at the end of the day, by evening, they now said, hey, let's count what we have so we can share before everybody goes home. And they counted. Lo and behold, they have generated, or they were given a gift to the tune of 8,000 naira. Oh yes, 8,000 naira. It's wonderful. So they celebrated, they were happy about it, and they said, okay, now there are three of us, how much should we share? So someone was suggesting, okay, each of us can take 2,500, and then there will be 500 naira. Then we don't know how to do with that. So one of them just aired out his mind to say, see, please, as we share this money, let's share it between God and man. Let's do this as God will do it, please, so that none of us is cheated. As soon as that friend of theirs said, let's do this just like God will do it, another friend quickly said, please no. Let's not do this as God will do it. Let's agree and share this the way we want it here, not as God will do it. So the two other friends were confused. What? Not as God will have it do? And they were saying, what? We shouldn't share not as God would? Why? And he said, listen, if we do this the way God will want to, some of us may leave here unhappy. And they say, how? So he said, listen, in the Bible, there was a case that God had 8 talents, just like the 8,000 we have. And he was to give 3 people those talents. God took 5 talents and gave 1 man. He took 2 and gave the second. And he took 1 and gave the last. You see how God works? His mathematics is not like ours. So let us share this money the way we think best. Yes. Now, this is actually true with our God. He doesn't think like us. He is not like us. And his sharing formula cannot be like us. It sounds a little funny and maybe out of the perspective of human rationality, but God is God. What is the lesson that I want us to take away from this story? As you go into this new year, brothers and sisters, God is going to show up for you. God is going to bless you. What is due to you, God will give you. Please and please, don't compare what God gives you to what God will give another person. What God gives you, thank Him, be focused and move on. Because if you compare it to what He is giving others, you will miss the point. You will miss your direction. You will miss your appreciation of who He is in your life and how He wants to work with you. And clearer by the day. God bless you. Keep touching lives wherever you are so that together we can build the kingdom of God. Until I come your way next time, this is still Touching Lives 247. Be blessed and stay safe. Bye.